TV. This is the video to contest my ban, and I have quite a bit of proof to show. First off, I just want to explain that I am AKA Miztar, the account that was banned for having or receiving free wins. And so first, I just want to start off on why I'm confused. And so when I was trying to dissolve this ban over Twitter with you guys, my first goal was to try to get the confusion out of the way, and my second goal was then to hopefully get myself unbanned. And the reason I got banned is because I applied for staff, I got accepted, and before he called me for the interview, I got a background check, and he said that he saw that I had free wins, is what he claimed, and that he had to ban me. And he said it was with my Call of Duty Go singles team. And I think I can understand now of why the ban is, and it's dealing with free wins on that team. But I can tell you that my singles team is 3-0, and two of those games played, I think you guys might have caught me for 1 and 2 free wins, because I can kind of understand now where you got it from. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to prove that those weren't free wins. Now, how it gets confusing is my home IP is the one that you guys have currently IP banned, 24 point something, and supposedly two accounts on that IP played each other, which my team never got locked, which starts up confusion. And when I played all 3 of my singles matches, I was down in Florida on vacation where I brought my systems, and the account that's banned now is my one in Ohio. So I'm not understanding that. It's part of the confusion. But pretty much what I think is, I think you guys saw those singles, and I think you thought they were free wins. So I'm just gonna try to clear that up. So the first thing I can start showing the proof now. So the first thing I tell you is I have 5 PS3s and 2 PS4s. The 5th PS3 is all the way upstairs, and it's getting worked on because it just got the yellow light. So I'm just going to show you 4 of them, and then I have 5 brothers, which is why we have all these systems, and one of them is mostly always around, and the other ones are older than me, and one of them does have a PS4 with them. So in this video you can see there's one PS3, there's a PS4, there's a PS3. I have an Xbox too, just because we have tons of systems, because everyone in our family plays a lot of games. There's another PS3 right here. You can see PS3 on the top. You can see it says Sony right there. Here's another PS3 right here. So there's 2 of them sitting on this table. I can head back over here, and there's 3 of them sitting on this table. And so when we're on vacation, we challenged my friends, me and my brother. We know people who also have brothers, and we met them in real life. One of them was a cousins, and one of them were my friends. So I played, we just played each other through challenges, and I understand where the confusion come in, because it's multiple of our IP going out to multiple of their IP. But like I showed you, we have 4 PS3s, or 5 PS3s, like I said, one upstairs, and 2 PS4s. So I understand how that can come in, but what I'm telling you now is that, I understand the confusion, but those were not free wins. Those were actually matches played out. They were direct challenges to my other friends when we were in Florida. And I mean, we were in Florida, we go to Walt Disney World a day, and then we chill around all day. So we were allowed to bring our systems. We needed something to do. We called up our friends and asked. So, yeah, so I'm pretty sure, I don't know exactly why I'm banned, because I've been hearing so many different things. I was told by Matthew of Human Resources that it was my singles team that led to it, and I can kind of understand that. But then I was also told that it was 2 IPs in the same account, and one of the usernames that was supposedly mine is 807 and I have never heard of that username before, and I don't think it's ever been associated with my IPs, and I don't think I've ever played an account on the exact same IP, because like I said, your automated system would get my thing locked, and I never got locked. So I think that you guys just saw that I had multiple challenges going out to the same IPs, and this video is just to show you that I have all these systems, and then there's the other 2 over there, and that I do have 5 brothers, and one of them is right there playing, and then there's me right here. So we all play Call of Duty, and I understand the problem, and just more proof of how I can just try to convince you guys that it's all legit is if I was a free winner, I would be doing this, like often. Like I know I'm not a free winner, so I am confident that that mix-up of confusion, because I remember when we played our friends, so I can see the confusion. That mix-up of confusion, I can see that, but that's not the only time I've ever like really sent challenges anyway. So like you can notice that those two matches that were played on my AK Mizztar account, and those two matches that was played on either my brother's accounts, which are Odingo or Pop. That's my brother's account who I just showed you. He played on those accounts. So I only have one account, AK Mizztar. He's the one that owns the Odingo and Pop. And like those are the accounts we used in Florida. So nothing was ever free wins. We just only played our friends. I showed you all the systems. I showed you how it's possible. And you can see by doing even a deeper background check into my profile that those two matches might be the only time you've ever seen something like that, because honestly I don't free win, and if I did I would probably want free wins after every time I lose. And you can notice if you just look at my ghost record, it is not that good. So I mean, this is all the proof I can think of. I can show you all the systems I have. I can tell you everyone we played. I can tell you we played our friends. I can try to explain the confusion. If you guys could just get back to me, if that's not the problem with the singles team or whatever, if you could just get back to how we ever played two of our usernames on the same IP. I'm not really sure how that's possible. I think you guys just saw something in my singles. Hopefully this video clears up my singles and you can unban me. But I would really like, if this video isn't convincing, if you could please just message back your questions that you have, because I mean I can clear it up. And I don't know the proof you guys are looking for, but like I said, we played my friends. We were not even on the 24 IP. We were all the way down in Florida. We brought our systems with us. You can see all of them still. And I told you I have 5 brothers. 3 of them are away. One of them has our second PS4. We are about to get on our third PS4. And I showed you one of them is here. So that's just proof that I do have multiple accounts on the same IP. Probably around 5 accounts or so. Probably 7 of them, because I have 5 brothers. That's why I have so many systems. And I have friends that come over here and play, because I got a lot of gaming friends. So I can understand the confusion, but I did not free win. I understand maybe direct challenges. Another thing they're talking about on Twitter is if we reported it right away. And I think I remember our friends, we scheduled the matches, like I posted for 11:30, and it was really only I challenged for 11:30, and it was really only like 10:30, and he accepted it, and we just kind of played it out. And I don't know why we posted late. I honestly can't remember. It was like December 25th. But my point is it wasn't free wins. We probably just finished the GB early, and right when I was allowed to report the scores, I reported the scores. And you can see the overall record that, obviously my overall record's better, and, I won, I think. I don't know if I can't remember if my brother won or lost against my friends, but all in all, I have a bunch of brothers, I have a bunch of systems, we have friends we play. I understand where the confusion comes in, but I'm not free win. If you could please I can answer all questions because I know I didn't free win. So you can hit me with a question and it won't be hard for me to answer because I didn't free win. So it has to have an answer. So I just want to thank you for your help, and hopefully this video shows that we do have a bunch of accounts playing on our IP, and it was just a coincidence. I did not actually free win. Thank you for your help. And that's about all I can think of. Peace.